I'm here with Sabelo Ngebiyana. Great performance. How are you feeling right now?
Thank you again to SA Boxing Talk for another opportunity. After this fight, this fight was a bit tough for me because like it was my first time also to fight under junior feather in a normal weight. Yeah.
So I actually like the intro that you came in with the guy rapping and you dancing. Did that vibe help you going into the ring?
Yeah, that's my vibes. That's my vibes. It's one of my fam, MTM gangs under MT Records. Shout out to Loli and MT Records for pulling up. Okay, yeah. That's how I pull up. It's a way of triggering my instincts. That now I must be gamed. And it's a way of like trying to get myself to the fight.
So in the pre-fight interview, you said that you'd bend Magwaka's bones. How do you think you performed on the night?
Uh, yeah, it was a quite tricky for me because I was not comfortable enough to exchange with him. I think I've gave him too much respect. After I've noticed like my legs were a bit stiff. I don't know, but yeah, I felt like I was going to take him out, but like yeah, it goes the way it goes. But I'm still happy for the win.
So earlier in the year, you beat Ashley Sexton, and now this sounds like you're having a very good year so far. Is there any chance of an international fight soon for the future? Maybe at the end of this year, maybe next year.
I'm looking forward for any opportunity that comes, but my main focus this year, I wanted to build more on this junior feather division. Maybe one more fight at home, or I can get that SA shot with Mahlangu. If not, yeah, I'm going for international fights more outside the country.
So back to tonight. How do you rate yourself out of 10, and tell us why?
Out of 10, I give myself 7. I felt like I was a bit floppy when I'm throwing my left hand, and also I was a bit not working more behind the jab and the feint. Yeah.
So I actually saw it that you had a very good awkward style in the fight with good feints, and your uppercuts and jabs were used well. Was that your game plan going into the fight?
Yes, sir. My game plan was to make sure I don't respect my opponent. I don't fight on the back foot. But sometimes they say skills makes fights. Sometimes you need to adapt in the game and try to bring that win.
So with that being said, what would you improve or tweak on for future fights?
Always, and my coach Bruno Pereira, making sure that each and every fight we work on our weaknesses. We make sure we work more on where I did not do right, or where like I was more uh, slightly not bringing it. Yeah.
So is there any ambitions for a title fight in the future, possibly with ESPN?
Yes. I think so, but I'll see from them. Yes, was my first fight under ESPN.
So, when did you think to switch and go up into the division?
Um, After my fight in UK, I was overweight and bantamweight, so we decided and my coach, no, we can compete in junior feather, and at home in South Africa, there's more opportunities in junior feather. The guys are not too tough for me to break them down, so we said, yeah, let's take our chance. Maybe we can bring something in this division.
Do you think you're more comfortable in the junior feather division?
Uh, uh, it's because this is my first fight. I think yes, I'll get used to it. I'll go to the gym and fix where I did wrong, and work more on my weaknesses and where I was not balanced.
So far you've had two fights, obviously the one in England and this one under ESPN. Are you keen to go for another round under ESPN?
Yes, most definitely. I'm looking forward to work with SPN and get more fights.
So where to now for Saint?
I'm looking forward to get more fights, international fights, maybe more like 10 rounds, maybe an international title, where like I can put me in a good rating for a world title shot maybe by early next year.
Any thank you to fans, family, or sponsors?
I want to say shout out to my family and also my fans in Queenstown, Joburg. Also to SPN for opportunity to fight under their promotion, and also SA Boxing Talk for good platform. And last but not least, to Loli Native, my brother who came through to support me to this fight. MT Records, also for allowing his artist to pull up.